in that big market, crying like crazy. Everyone looking at me like, I don't know. Luckily, it wasn't those days where people used to get pictures. Otherwise, I would have been circulating the entire internet. I would have been, I don't know. I would have gone viral. I don't know. Ha! It was crazy. It was crazy, guys. Like, it was really, really, really crazy. Like, just thinking of it right now just makes me angry, you know? Just brings back all the emotions. Like, why did I let myself get fooled? Tasha, really, why?
I'm so lit. I'm so lit. Light of the world, light up your world. It's a hit. I'm so lit. I'm so.
Hey Tasha family, what is up? What's good? It's your girl Natasha Reese, and I am back again with another great video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Natasha. I create great YouTube content which you should subscribe to. So if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Get to that subscribe button right now, click on it, and get subscribed. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell as just so you can get notified each time I upload a new video. If you are not subscribed, welcome back to my channel. You guys are the ish. You guys make the Tasha family a great, great, great family. Yeah. Anyways, as you have seen by this title, in this video, I am going to be sharing with you guys the story of how I got swindled. I know, but I mean, without further ado, let's go right into this video. So, I used to work for this, mobile money transfer, something like that. Yeah, I used to work for one of those. I'm not going to mention the name just for the purpose of, I'm not going to disclose the name anyways. Yeah, so I used to work for that, right from school. I just finished my grade 12, I'm Sugo, all done with school and everything. So yeah, I'm looking for a new job, and then I just get myself this job. Like, I was super excited, like first job and everything, I'm like, yeah, like, this is a job, this is it. So yeah, I'm excited. I get deployed to my new workstation, I'm all excited. I go about doing my daily work, sending money, receiving money, and yeah, everything else. So that went on for a while. Yeah, then this particular day, this beautiful particular day, I received this good client, like this beautiful lady, she's all good, she sends her money, she's getting interactive with me, I'm like, wow, I like this lady already. She's like what I'm saying, she just had that good vibe, and I was like vibing with her. I was like, okay, this lady is cool. She asked me like, I have a shop and everything, do you have a friend who is unemployed, like who is looking for a job? And I'm like, is this lady, is she just sent by God or something? I'm like, of course, I have like a bunch of friends that are looking for jobs, so definitely I have a friend that is looking for a job. And I was like, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I have a friend that's looking for a job. We exchange numbers and everything. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep in touch, and everything. She's like, so good. I'm like, wow, this lady is so good, yeah. So that ends. Few days later, she decides to come back. She comes back, and I'm like, yay, my friend, I'm landing my friend a job. Hey, like, I was so super excited, having that good heart, trying to help everybody. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to help my friend get a job, and I was so excited because she was also gonna be, employed. She's not gonna be like home and everything. So yeah, this lady comes back again. She's like, can I talk to your friend? So this time she stays a bit longer. Can I talk to your friend? I'm like, I'm low on credit. She's like, wait, you low on credit, girl? Get this 50 kwacha up, recharge your phone. I'm like, this lady was really sent by God. Like, I was so sure she was sent by God. I was like, wow. Okay, so that happens. She talks to my friend, phone interview. My friend lands herself a job. I was like so excited, my friend lands herself a job. I'm all excited and everything. So the lady just goes like, okay, so I'm gonna pass through one of these days so I can bring the contract, so your friend can, sign and everything, paperwork and everything. I'm like, yay. I call my friend. I'm all excited. I'm like, girl, you got that job. That lady is so cool. She's so sweet. I mean, she got me lunch. Did I mention she got me lunch? That lady was, I was so sure she was heaven sent. Like, she bought me lunch, got me airtime, I was just like so taken. I'm like, this lady was really, she's an angel. Like, she's an angel in human form. I was like so taken. So yeah, few days later, like, yeah, I forgot. My friend was even like, she probably won't even come again and everything. There she goes. Boom, she shows up. She shows up. I mean, she shows up. And you understand why I'm emphasizing on that day, because she showed up. She showed up with a baby on her back, and I'm like, oh, she introduces me. She's like, this is my baby, like my firstborn baby. I'm like, oh wow, he's so cute, you know. I get babies. I'm like, hey baby, hi, how are you, baby? I talk to the baby and everything, you know. You just know all that thing, you know. She had this good vibe. I'm like, this lady is really good. So that day she spent like awkwardly long hours with me. She actually came when I think about 2 or 3 hours when I was about to knock off. So we spent like literally the whole day. She got me food again, you know, me and food. I'm like, this lady. So it's now time for me to knock off, and then she's like, hey, you're heading this side, right? We can go together. I'm like, hey, sure, no problem. So we get on the bus. We just get on that bus, we sit down, and my heart goes digi boom. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Heart, speak to me. Is there anything that I'm not getting right now? What's happening? And that was the Holy Spirit. That was definitely the Holy Spirit, guys. Always listen to the Holy Spirit. Open your mind, like don't ignore, just listen. So he tells me, check your bag with the money and just make sure it's there. Like, so I open my bag, I check, and the money is there. I'm like, okay, the money is there. Okay, so what's happening? And that was a warning. That was a warning. I should not have ignored that warning. I should have been careful from that point, but nope. Girl was blind. Yeah. So fast forward, we get to this big market. I'm not gonna disclose the name of the market. We get to this big market, you know. She's like, this is where my shop is. Since I was heading to the office, I go and balance up, you know, and everything. I was supposed to go to that market with her because that's where her shop was. So I get the contract for my friend, and then I go and give it to her. Then she can come back with a signed one, so she can report for work and everything else. Yeah. So we get to the market. She sees this beautiful shoe. She's like, girl, you've done so much for me. Like, you are a good girl. I've been like, you know, I've been looking for someone to work for me. Like, I've been looking for someone to work for me. Like, it's been crazy, and you helped me find a person to work for me. So yeah, get yourself these shoes. I'm like, hey, this lady, this lady is seriously heaven sent. Like, my heart was just like, wow, this lady is everything. Yeah, she still had the baby on the back. Like, yeah, she still had the baby on the back. So she gets me these nice shoes. I'm like, hey, thank you. We get to these nice shops. I'm like, okay, time is running because I need to go to the office. She goes like, no, like, seriously, let me get you something else. I'm like, hey, this lady, We get to this shop. She goes like, get whatever you want. Get whatever you want. Guys, me hearing that, like, in my brain was taken away from me, put aside, and then I just remained with, I don't know what remains after your brain is taken away. I don't know. That's what remained. So my brain was taken away from me, and I was like, hey, choose whatever you want. Okay, I get choosing. I get them jeans, you know, I get them dresses, those cute stuff, you know, I get everything cute and everything. Go to that changing room, you know, try them on, get a show, or, you know, I come out, show her. She's like, yeah, you look so cute. I'm like, this day is gonna be the greatest day ever. Like, this day is gonna be, you know, I'm gonna write it down in my journal, like, best day ever. Yeah, best day ever. So I try them on and everything else, you know. Yeah, you know, once I'm trying on the clothes, my brain is just taken. Like, I don't remember, my bag is just there. Like, right while I'm doing that, she's taking advantage. She's getting my bag, you know, getting my money, you know. She goes to pay for all the goods in advance, and then she's just out there waiting for me to change and everything. So I'm like, I'm done trying on the clothes and everything. So I come out, I'm like, hey, okay, so I like everything. She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I asked, yeah, I pay, yeah, no problem. You like them? Sure, cool. We like, we're trying to leave that shop. She's like, okay, let me just check for something. I don't know what she was checking for in the next shop, while I was also like trying to check for something. So it was like in a split second. Like, I literally just blinked, and she was gone, guys. Like, she was gone. Like, she was nowhere to be. I'm like, okay, this is not real. This is definitely not real. Tasha, check your purse again and see if your money is there. I check my purse, and no, my money is not there. My money is gone. 9,000 with whatever, I don't really remember the figure. Like, I don't really remember the figure in full, but it was 9,000 something. Guys, I checked my purse again. I'm like, nope, something is wrong. So I go back to the shop where I got the clothes and everything. I ask, I'm like, did she come back here? They say no. I'm like, but did she pay for the items? The ladies go like, yeah, she paid for the items with the money that was in your purse. Guys, I picked up my brain from where I left it, put it back in my head, and then now I was like in the reality zone. I'm like, hi, what is happening? I start calling her, she's not picking up. I just lose it in the market. Like, you know, markets are so crowded with like a lot of people. I didn't care who was looking at me. I didn't care. I just sat down and just started crying. Like, I cried like a baby. I've never cried in such a manner. I just decided to cry. I sit down and then, you know, everyone is just coming at me like, what's happening? What's happening? I tell them what's happening. They're like, hey, we know of this witch doctor. You can go to that witch doctor. I'm like, hey, what witch doctor? Haha, which witch doctor? I'm not going to any witch doctor. And they're like, no, just call her, threaten her. I'm like, she's not picking up. You think I didn't try calling her? I call her, she's not picking up. I'm like, hey, guys, I got crazy. Like, what's happening? The only person I could think of calling at that point was my mom. I called my mom, and luckily she was like close by, so she just came and she's like, what's happening? I'm like, mom, I'm finished. Explain what's happening. I'm like, the money. What money? I'm like, the company money is gone and my boss is waiting for me at the office right now. They need me to go and balance up and everything. The money was gone. I'm like, hi. I was finished. Guys, I sat down in that big market crying like crazy. Everyone looking at me like, I don't know. Luckily, it wasn't those days where people used to get pictures. Otherwise, I would have been circulating the entire internet. I would have been, I don't know. I would have gone viral. I don't know. Ha! It was crazy. It was crazy, guys. Like, it was really, really, really crazy. Like, just thinking of it right now just makes me angry, you know? Just brings back all the emotions. Like, why did I let myself get fooled? Tasha, really, what? Anyways, guys, that is the story of how I got swindled. You can let me know of your stories in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. Let's get interacting. What do you guys think of the story? Has anything like this ever happened to you? If it has, let's get interacting. Let's get interacting right in the comment section. All right, guys, see you guys in my next video. This is all I have for you. Bye.